Title: The Ascent of Glory. Tone: cinematic, inspirational, reverent. Setting: a dimly lit, minimalist sports facility. A single gymnast stands at the edge of a long, rubberized runway. At the far end sits a vaulting horse, an imposing structure of leather and steel. Scene start. Visual: close up on the athlete's feet. They are still. The sound of heavy, rhythmic breathing fills the silence. Narrator: Vo deep, steady, rhythmic. It begins in the stillness. Before the motion, there is the intent. Visual: the athlete raises their head. Their eyes lock onto the vault. The lighting shifts, the runway glows with a soft, ethereal light. Narrator: Vo excellence is not an accident of the finish line. It is a debt paid in the dark. It is the discipline of the approach. Visual: the athlete begins to run. At first, slow and methodical. As they progress, the pace quickens. Each stride is perfectly measured. The camera follows them at hip level, capturing the raw power of the sprint. Narrator: Vo every stride is a prayer. Every heartbeat, a pulse of surrender. We build the velocity of our lives not for the applause of the crowd, but to offer the highest sacrifice, the fullness of our strength. Visual: slow motion. The athlete hits the springboard. The world seems to warp. Time stretches. The athlete launches into the air, body tight, limbs extended in perfect, disciplined alignment. Narrator: Vo to rise is to leave the earth behind. To ascend is to test the limits of our resolve against the weight of the heights. Visual: the athlete's hands touch the vault. For a split second, there is total contact, a moment of tension, then, they explode off the surface, rotating gracefully through the air. Narrator: Vo the vault is the threshold, where the rigor of the run meets the release of the spirit. Visual: the athlete executes a perfect landing. They stand still, arms raised, chest heaving, eyes forward. The stadium is silent. Narrator: Vo we do not run to reach the end. We run to earn the glory. And when we reach the peak, we offer the finish back to the one who gave us the stride. Visual: the arena lights fade to a single spotlight on the athlete. A final, golden hue washes over the scene. Narrator: Vo the ascent of glory. Bring your best. Fade to black. Text on screen: excellence is an offering. Scene end.